Hello, my name is Dan Johnston and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to the brand new Doctor Who trailer, which I think I'm quite pessimistic about, to be honest. I think that with the big drought that we've had, and I mean, the promotion was probably supposed to start earlier in the year, but because of events such as the Queen, they've decided, I think, not to, and for that, they've, in many respects, left it too late. Personally, I think yesterday would have been a good day, you know, the anniversary of Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor, but it ended up being this Saturday, and luckily I've got a few hours off work in order to eat a curry and to then watch this trailer. But we're all set up. I mean, you've got a strange view of my bed. It's washing day, but other than that, I'm all set up to watch the trailer. So without further ado, it's just nice to see some new Doctor Who, to be honest, even if it's just a TARDIS.
A dozen of the world's leading seismologists have
Ooh.
gone missing.
They're very good at particle simulations this era, or recently. Okay, that was a cool shot. Is that the train? The train that was in that synopsis thing? Always is, mate.
This is the day you are erased forever. Bit of a conversation stopper.
What are those two planets? I mean, one of them's Earth, but what's the other one?
It's incredibly dangerous.
There is some very exciting action shots in this. I love that. That train looks amazing.
I want it to end.
Oh yeah. They're not giving us a new regeneration shot. I thought they'd give us a regeneration shot from a different angle. No, they're not. Okay. That's quite an interesting trailer. I think maybe it's been built up too much, but for me, I felt like the trailer was a lot of shots already seen, and it feels like it needed a kick right at the end, something for you to go, oh. I think for me the highlights. I mean, once you slow the trailer down, I'll probably pick up a few more. But for me, the highlights were obviously that building shot. That looks amazing. Talking about particle simulations and they blow up a building. Looks amazing. I think that the shot with the TARDIS and the ha-ha, that's very cool. That's very master. God knows what's going on. There's a train. I don't know how that connects. And then you've got Cybermen and Daleks, and the Daleks invading the two, planet Earth and another one having a war. It looks like a nuclear missile sort of war between the two. There's a lot of things to be looking forward to within this episode, I think, and I think they're keeping a lot of things close to their chest with it. I think that obviously we'll get the meetings of Ace and Tegan with the Doctor, and we'll get Unit back, and I hope. Because fingers crossed, I mean, they have the foundations to be an amazing episode full of action. It's a proper movie in many respects, and you can get something that's on the lines of, the Battle of Winterfell. I mean, it's not going to be as expensive as the Battle of Winterfell, but you can get something, I think, quite cool from that. So I hope that Jodie gets a nice ending. But I said this about the Legend of the Sea Devils trailer, and I said, oh, the trailer looks amazing. I can't wait for this story. The CGI on the ships looks brilliant, and then we get the shot where the Sea Devil jumps up like flipping Mario, and all of these sort of little gripes within that episode just questioned, or rather brought me into a sort of lull with it. Like, I'm not particularly excited because I feel like I'm going to be disappointed. Is that bad? I feel like that's quite bad. And I feel like fandom at the minute is very much pointing towards the idea that whatever happens with this episode, there's a preparation that it's going to be bad. I mean, I like to have faith, I really would, but I fear it's not really there for me anymore. I am quite looking forward to it, though. Ironically, it's on my last day of work in my old job, and then I start the new one not too long after. So it's going to be quite a cluster of stuff during that day. But I do look forward to watching it. If it's a full movie, if it's as big as they keep hyping it up to be, you can at least enjoy it for some elements of spectacle. I mean, look at Flux. Flux was a mess. Like, there was stuff all over the place with that story. But War of the Sontarans was a kind of gem you could cut out of the whole thing if you worked a bit harder. But you could cut a gem out of that story, and there was some beautiful promise in the Vanquishers, but I feel like the execution of it was a bit weak. But if you turn your brain off and you watch the Vanquishers, then that's a really good episode. I did enjoy that right at the start, just for the spectacle, to be honest. Yeah, that's just how I feel at the minute. I've got this sort of like, oh yeah, it'll be fine, it'll be alright. But I'll watch it, and I'm quite looking forward to watching it. But at the same time, I'm thinking, it's probably not going to be very good. I don't know. What do you think? The trailer just looked like it has some exciting shots, and without context to those shots, though it is quite difficult to tell any enjoyment, whether it's going to be good or not. There's some interesting promise. I think we'll leave it there. What did you think? Are you excited for the episode, or do you feel like it's been too long coming and they're all leaving it a little bit too late? Maybe in proper Doctor Who fashion, as they always do with the 13th era, just release another trailer about a week later unannounced. But hey, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.